if you are sitting in Nairobi, would not be acceptable. We might just extend a little bit of leniency because you gave us your assembly for machinery.
They can kick us out.
And you can kick us out before we are done. But what you are saying does not make sense.
Yes.
You cannot submit a payment plan to the control of budget, then come before the Senate to tell us it was not realistic. That is not acceptable.
Apologies for that.
It is defeatist.
If it is unrealistic, it goes back to the conversation you have had for the last 1 hour. Who prepared it? I'm seeing prepared by 3 people. How can 3 gentlemen sit down to prepare a plan which then is unrealistic? What are they doing?
Thank you, Chair. What we were kindly requesting is when we had a meeting with our control of budget, trying to see if we can be able to help us get those funds that had not been remitted in those earlier years, 2013 up to 2016, we prepared that plan based on that they will help us get those funds, the 500 million, so that we can be able to clear this. But sitting with them, they said we are not. They wanted also to seek authority from Nairobi, a Senate, and that is the county treasury. So they were very much reluctant on answering that query of the undisbursed exchequer releases of those early years. And that's why we were not sure if it could be sorted out. Thank you, Chair.
So Chair, then my last question on that issue would be, so what value do you attach to this plan?
Thank you, Chair. We revised, now based on the 104 million, gave it every year, we be at least remitting some amount financial year 2025, 2026, 2026, 2027 for 5 years.
No, I'm saying, yes, for purposes of our conversation here, and Chair, maybe you are saying the things that you are saying about where we are seated, because this should elicit serious conversations. You have referred us to an appendix, your own documents. You are saying those documents are not realistic. I'm asking you, for purposes of our conversation, what is the value of the appendix that you have given to us? You know, you're holding another document there that nobody knows what it is. We don't have that document. The document that we have is the appendix that you have referred us to. What value do you attach to this appendix?
Thank you, Chair. And that's why the issue of, we had also involved even our committee chair, audit committee chair, to also continue helping us also liaising with the control of budget, the chief of staff finance and the executive, so that we are sure. Sometimes we prepare supplementary budgets, but when they go to the CEC.
That's my question.
Boss, let me try and answer that, Chair, through the Chair. This, whatever was given here as a plan was basically an ideal situation. We've come to realize everything actually in devolved unit is not ideal. A typical example, like last year what happened, we had a budget. And we received a budget cut, I think was it 80-something million? 87 million. So under that circumstances, how do we pay those people, the suppliers? We just have to...
What does the law say about pending bills?
Fast charge.
Yes. So if you're going to fuel your 2 cars and 11 drivers, but the first expenditure should be to take care of debt. Come to page 150 of your submissions, for example, just to demonstrate to you what your problem is. Because, fine, you've got pending bills owed to suppliers, you're killing local businesses because you're not paying them. You've got amounts owed to MCAs. Such a long list of money per diem to MCAs. These guys are going to impeach you, Speaker. They are going to impeach you. You've got a long schedule here of small per diems owed to MCAs.
Yeah, I hope you're not inciting the MCAs.
No, I'm just warning him of the danger ahead. Now, Come to page 150. I think this is much more serious because this is to do with statutory and third-party deductions, where you already have an interest of 16 million due to late submission. And of course, interest accrues every other day. Who is going to take responsibility for this 16 million? Because these are statutory deductions. You have deducted, but you have not remitted. That is an entirely internal problem and fault. Are you seeing the amount of money that you owe as principal under statutory deductions?
Go page. 150.
Senator Mofa?
Chair, Speaker, you have disowned this document. So what do you want us to consume? So what do you want the committee to consume?
No.
This one, if he disowns, he'll be running away.
I'll not disown this. Statutory reduction, when we came into office, we've had this pending bills.
What's the amount right now?
So is it 16 million? What? 79?
79
Yes.
million.
Yeah.
How much has it accrued in terms of interest?
16 million.
Now, look at something like VAT, pay as you earn, withholding tax, deductions that are part of salary. How much have you not remitted?
There's 10 million, I believe, for VAT.
10 million.
Yes.
Payroll deductions, isn't it?
Yes.
So how then can you have 10 million of payee, VAT, and all those things not remitted to the relevant agencies? Can you explain to us?
Clerk will answer.
Thank you, Chair. These are some of the, as at now, we received the KRA auditors. They are on the ground auditing some of the taxes. They come up with such pending bills, which had not even been recovered. So
this is your declaration.
Yes.
This is your report that is signed by 3 people on the 31st of July, 2025. So let's leave KRA out of this. This is your report telling us that you didn't remit 10 million to KRA. How do you pay a salary? And Treasury, you'll need to help us. When you pay an employee 100,000, tax is a percentage. Doesn't the system compute that automatically? Treasury.
Chair, basic salary, that is the payment for the salary. It goes together with the payee. What the counties do, they disperse the net, they are left with the money for the deductions. Obviously, that system will not take the money to the bank. It is us who will take from the bank to the bank.
Is that lawful?
No.
So when they remain with the money, they use it for other things.
Yes.
So that is...
Chair, that's what I wanted to say. Why don't we call these things what they are? Because if my payslip shows that you have deducted X amount of money, you have to KRA, and you have not